Hello, I'm Nigel Young, Senior Director of Product Marketing for Enterprise Performance Management Oracle. I'm here at Open World. I'm joined by Mark and Prasad from PwC, and we're talking tax, right guys?
That's right.
Okay, so first of all, if we're talking tax, let's talk about what keeps tax guys awake at night.
Well, I'll tell you, Nigel, this area is really got the bright light on it. When you start thinking about what's happening in the regulatory landscape in this kind of post-Sarbanes-Oxley, post-Enron world, if you will, where transparency is really vital to the brand of the company. It's vital to the regulatory landscape of what's being required, and it's really putting companies front and center in terms of facing off with the regulatory bodies.
Okay.
And so that's really the backdrop, if you will.
Okay.
Data transparency has been the biggest challenge now with the OECD being in asking for the transparency. Country by country reporting is a big thing for the tax, and they need to find the better solutions, and the Oracle has been the leader in that landscape, especially with the number of years that they've been in the development, infusing a lot of lessons learned. They're producing phenomenal products in the marketplace, and I think that's going to be a game changing for the tax landscape as well.
Okay. So in terms of technology, products, what's the sort of focus in terms of what people are doing around tax?
Well, it all starts with process, right, okay, Nigel? So when you start looking at this area, you don't want to let the technology necessarily be the lead. You want to let process drive the technology, not the other way around.
Yep.
So when you start looking at this area, it comes down to looking at it end to end, thinking about your inputs, your process, your outputs. How do you solve the issue first, right? And then the enabling technologies. I start with a premise with most of my clients is they already have all the technology they need. Right? They're already, in this case, an Oracle shop. They already have Oracle Fusion Accounting Hub. They already have world-class Hyperion EPM. They already have the tools, S-Space and what have you. So it's usually about defining the process, defining the data, and then I think the enablers with the great solutions you guys already have in place in the Oracle stack, coupled with what's coming in the cloud, I think the solutions are kind of there.
The cloud potentially, I would imagine, is going to be a game changer when it comes to this.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, I think what I'm seeing now, and really this week, we had a chance to co-present with one of our clients and one of the customer success stories, but I said it in several of the other sessions this week, and I'll tell you what I'm finding. You guys are really coming out with some exciting products. I just sat through a session this morning with Don Bean on Hyperion profitability and cost management in the cloud at a much better price point than we've ever been able to see in the past, because cloud really just provides that out-of-the-box functionality, accelerated functionality. Hyperion tax provision, it's now in its fourth year of maturity. Well over 100 clients, many of them we've implemented. I think another great opportunity. And then third, TCRS, Tax Cloud Reporting Services, which is going to be in later on this fall and into the spring. All of the products that we know in the on-prem environment all standing up in the cloud. So we're really excited about working with you all and working with our clients to enable these solutions and kind of bring them to life.
Okay. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for your input. Been really useful. Enjoy the rest of Open World.
Thank you, Nigel. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.